Today on Weenie Envy, Fleshbag Marauder. For 2 and black, you have a 3/1 creature, Zombie Warrior, which is very good, fits in a lot of different deck types. When it enters the battlefield, each player sacrifices a creature, which is a very interesting, very fun way to get around a lot of indestructible creature effects that your opponent might be using, forcing them to sacrifice their creature. And of course, you can sacrifice your Fleshbag Marauder, or you can sacrifice an Eldrazi spawn token to this effect. You can sacrifice a lot of anything that's useless or not doing anything. That a 3/1 zombie is clearly better. You keep the zombie Fleshbag Marauder and sacrifice the other creature. That's why it's such a fun effect. A lot of creatures have been built with this ability. In fact, there's another one in Dragons of Tarkir, I believe, with this effect at 3 mana, which is, a good sign that they keep making new versions of another card under a different name. Means you can start playing more than one copy of them in a deck, which is great in Tiny Leaders or in Commander. And as a zombie, it's much more fun that you pull it out of your library with an effect, or you put it back into play from your graveyard. Having a zombie in play works with Gravecrawler, which you could then sacrifice to its effect and then recast the Gravecrawler. It's a great creature, great effect. You very rarely lose just by making your opponent sacrifice that creature, even if you lose the Fleshbag Marauder. And that's an important part of the rules, is that if you control no other creatures, you have to sacrifice the Fleshbag Marauder. Which, again, it's worth it. Gosh, it's such an interesting looking artwork. And a 3/1 creature for 3 mana is certainly not that bad. It's definitely a weenie creature that you can envy. And with that, I'll end the video. I hope you're having a wonderful morning, a wonderful afternoon, or a wonderful evening, and I hope tomorrow is even better. Take care, everyone.